you know, it was really overwhelming. I didn't have a lot of friends or family that had ever been to treatment before, so I didn't really know where to start. There wasn't a good way to figure out where to send her, so we just kind of threw one up in the air and just picked and hoped it would work. You know, the first place we went to, you know, she went in there, and I never heard another thing again from the people. I was promised family therapy. I was, you know, all these things that they had talked about, and none of those options really ever came about. First time she left, it was none the same. It was, I think that she wasn't necessarily given the tools to go out and live a normal life and to live a sober life. So immediately it was reverting back to what you knew, reverting back to drinking, and yeah. So there was no process that really. I don't know.
That day, the next
probably,
day,
yeah.
right away,
Yeah.
immediately.
Mm-hmm. The difference I saw in the lake house was immediately I got phone calls. Immediately I was informed. Immediately I was able to, you know, speak to people. Immediately I knew that this was different. I knew that this was a place that cared about her, and not only cared about her, but definitely cared about myself as well. I think that the biggest misconception is that the patient is the only one being treated, but I think that the entire family needs to be treated, and then the entire family needs to be educated and needs to be a part of the process in order for, you know, your loved one to actually have a chance of surviving, of getting through this. When she first got home, it was, you know, I was hoping everything would just like that go back to normal. She'd be sober, everything, you know, everything else would be the same. And it wasn't necessarily that. You know, I definitely put in the work. She definitely put in the work. I definitely got information and informed myself. But things still take time, and things still change, and the healing process still changes. And I think that we went through that, and it took us a couple months of the healing process, but it was awesome. You know, I think that it allowed us to almost reset our relationship and to, you know, form a stronger bond between us, to grow together. And I would go to meetings with her. I would try to be a part of her life and her new community as much as possible. And I think that now it's amazing. The transformation I've seen in her, it's incredible. It's a miracle. You know, I credit so much of that to the environment that the lake house provided for her, to allow her to find what she needed, you know, spiritually, and, you know, to get to become sober, to become comfortable with being sober and comfortable in herself.